Hi guys, I'm Mandy and welcome to Mandy's Diaries. We've just touched down in Roodeplaat Dam to come and witness the first ever world-class rowing event in South Africa. We've got over 40 countries that will be participating in this rowing event. Let's see what today has in store for us. I hope you stay tuned to see more. Guys, we're with one of the rowing coaches.
A South African coach, head under 23 coach. Yeah.
Lovely to meet you, Tato. Please teach us about the sport.
Well, a lot of people confuse it for canoeing, but rowing is a little bit different where you go backwards. It's a leg sport, sport which dominates on the legs, where you have different types of boats. There's a single scull with two blades, and then there's pair, double. There's quite a different different types of boats that we use, but all of them basically use an oar. You're in the boat seated, the seat moves for you, which then allows you to propel the boat and get moving.
This is commission control, where they check the safety aspects of the boat. So they, when we get into the boat, we're in shoes and you strap yourself in.
Yes.
So they want to make sure if your boat tips, that you've got the safety things to pull your shoes open so you can get out the boat. They want to make sure that the bung holes are closed so no water can go in and their boat sinks.
And I heard there's a red card and a yellow card. I only knew that in football, so how does that work here?
So there's different types of rules. The biggest one where people will be getting cards is if you're not at the start 2 minutes before your race, you get a yellow card for that. And then if you break another rule on the same day, you then get a red card and get disqualified. They are strict, but not that strict where they'd give people red cards unless you infringe quite badly.
I'm here today to race at the World Masters. I thought I would have retired a long time ago, but this is first and probably my last time where South Africa is hosting World Masters Regatta. It's like the Soccer World Cup we had in 2010. So now this is happening in rowing, but in Masters. So with rowing you get junior, you get seniors, and then you get Masters. And yeah, that's the reason I'm here, to come take part, racing the singles, racing the fours, and racing the 8. That's happening all this afternoon, so I don't know how I'm going to cope with that. It's quite interesting. It's been a fun event. So far so good. The organizing has been great, I must say. Normally this is our home. We train here. We've been here so many times. It just looks totally different, and just to hear Italian and French and German around, it makes you feel like you are in Europe.
Yeah, very international.
Except obviously the greens and the animals I see in the background. Realize you're in Africa.
Guys, we are standing with one of the silver medalist winners by the name of Lawrence Britton. He won the silver medal in Rio. Which year was it?
2016, the Rio Olympic Games. Yeah, rowing is a big part of my family. My whole family has been rowing, and all of us have our South African colours for rowing. Even my mom is our Olympic team doctor. My dad, he's raced for South Africa. He's rowing here today, and I have 3 brothers, and all of us have been rowing. Yeah.
So you guys borrow each other blades? Like, I'm going to need that blade.
No, we've raced together quite a few times, and probably the best race for the 4 of us together. We won South Africa's most prestigious race in East London, winning the Grand Challenge, which is one of South Africa's oldest sporting events, which was very cool to do as 4 brothers.
And what brings you here today? Are you going to be rowing?
So I've actually been roped into the organizing committee, and my main job is to help run the bar, make sure that everything runs smoothly there and people are well hydrated in the heat, because it's a fantastically hot African day and it's awesome. We're loving the weather, but I'm also rowing a little bit, just getting involved. I retired from rowing in 2021 after the Tokyo Games, but it's nice to be back in the action, rowing with some of my old friends, and yeah, we're having an absolute gas.
Guys, there you have it from us. It's been an amazing day in the water under the sun. We had the most amazing interviews. We got to speak to Tato Mokoena, we got to speak to Lawrence Britton, we got to speak to Sizwe Ndlovu. These are people that have been professional rowers that are South African, and they have been able to go and perform all over the world showing their rowing skills. It's definitely very new for me, but I really enjoyed the formation of rowing and the importance of physical and mental health that everyone has actually touched on, to say that, I mean, it looks quite fun, but it's synchronized swimming on a boat. So There you have it from Mandy's Diaries. We're going to be out now, but before you guys go, I just want to remind you, if you've got an upcoming event that's hot and happening, you want everyone around the world to see what you guys are getting up to at this event, please hit me up on any social media. Just send me a message, send me the details. We'll be more than happy to come and cover the event for you. This is Mandy from Mandy's Diaries, and we're signing out.